What's up, guys? Welcome back. Glad you're here. We're going to be looking at a very special deck this episode. That's right, a deck that just dropped a couple days ago. That's right, what deck are we speaking of? That's easy. We're going to be looking at the Private Reserve David Blaine Skull and Bones by the Expert Playing Card Company. That's right, we're going there. Lock in your seatbelts. Let's go. Alright, so the tuck case is pretty much what we're used to, you know? This is the same old skull and crossbones deck that we're all used to. So, the David Blaine Private Reserves. A lot of people, like I said, they call these the Observers, which you've seen on his site pretty much before, that were in a signed carrot case. This is pretty much that deck. And if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 versions of this deck. A VIP, a standard, and a private reserve. And yeah, they're pretty much all the same cards. It's sickening. It really is. But anyway. So here on the tuck case, we have the gold spade pip with, I believe this is David Blaine's eye. I would hope it is, at least, being his deck. Be creepy if not. It's not embossed either. It's pretty much just letter pressed almost, from what I can feel in ways. And it is a matte black tuck box. All right. Here on the one side, you have David Blaine's logo. All right. Here on the other side as well. Here on the top, just like the Stoics, I believe, had the same thing. You have the 4 pips, all right, the 4 suits. Here on the bottom, you have a little bit of ad copy. All right, come on, really? All right, there we go. It says Expert Playing Card Company Private Reserve. All right, same thing. None of this is embossed. Here on the back, you have the back design of the deck itself. All right, very nice looking box. I mean, don't get me wrong, very nice looking tuck. You know, the Skull and Bones deck. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm really not. It's just, yeah, not for David. Don't know why. But yeah, none of this, like I said, is embossed or anything. So here on the inside of the tuck, here on the flap, you're going to have David Blaine's logo as well. Nothing on the inner flaps, no tuck seal. That's it for the tuck case. Thank God. Let's get to these cards. All right, guys. So you are going to receive only pretty much two specialized cards, and these are going to be the Jokers. Okay, these are going to be the Jokers. These supposedly, and I'm still trying to figure out myself, I kind of have an idea, but I'm gonna let you guys figure it out yourself. I'm not going to give away the marking system because these decks are marked. Just to give you a heads up, it has to do with this. You can see this little clock here. Okay, see a little clock, and then at the bottom you have these pips. So very cool Jokers, though. I will say that very cool, very original-ish. Like I said, these are still the same Jokers, and that help explain the marking system in the superior decks. So like, come on, you know, lame. Let's look at the rest of these cards. Alright, same thing, boys and girls. These are just your standard expert playing card pips and indices. There is nothing crazy, nothing spectacular, and definitely nothing original from David. All right, as always, we have the King of Spades is David himself. I mean, if you look at these court cards, I mean, look at David Blaine's face. You know, he's got two beards. Like, come on. How lazy is the creator who did these? I hope it wasn't Mark Stutzman, because God, it's terrible. Anyway, a lot of the recognizable faces on here. The King of Clubs is, I believe, Bill Kalush, who is the CEO and the founding guy of Expert Playing Card Company himself. But yeah, I mean, it's really terrible. So yeah. The Ace of Spades is pretty cool and original. Like I said, once again, you have that same ace pip in the eye that was on the back side of the tuck box that we seen earlier. Other than that, the aces are all standard. Oh, why, David? Why? Why you do this to me? So, what are my final thoughts? All right, let's be real here. Let's be mature, okay? I give this deck I give it a 3. I give it a 2 out of 5. Yes, I give it a 2 out of 5. Why do I give this deck a 2 out of 5? It's simple. Let's start with number 1. And let me just say, this in no way is a put down or a diss or a shot at Bill Kalush of Expert Playing Card Company or the company itself. I think Expert has pushed the limits in their, their own ways, and I respect Expert in many ways. The problem that I'm having is a lot to do with the total aesthetic of the deck. The look of the court cards does not flow and look like it was done the right way. It looks like almost like the court cards were taken, they erased the standard faces, and then via insert their own custom faces. It does not flow with the deck itself. Very bad look. Number 2, the other problem that I'm having and trying to accept is the fact that Expert still keeps putting out the same deck with new names. We all know that the Skull and Bones deck under the Superior name mainly, which is still under Expert Playing Cards, that's fine, but it's almost like they keep trying to do this rebranding, with the mirrored finish, with the red custom, two-way open tuck box, the 45 different colors you can get this in. And then now, like I said, you have now one of the biggest magicians, if not the biggest magician in the world, coming out and claiming these are his private reserves. Like, come on, guys, let's get that together. It's not, it's just not there for me. Like I said, aesthetically, the deck is not pleasing whatsoever. So yeah, try again. The tuck box is great. The cards themselves, like I said, if this was not a David Blaine deck, I would be more apt to giving it maybe a 3 or a 4 even. Just because, to me, it's just a Skull and Bones deck. But now it's different because David's name's on it. So, just not there. Sorry. But, that's my opinion. And mine opinion only. So, hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Hit a like on this video if you do so desire. Subscribe if you are not already. And I will see you, beautiful people, on the next one. Oh yeah.